I have some very good news. Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing good today. Now, I'm just gonna say this outright. It's not like I got hired or anything. I didn't get like a job yet or whatever. But I still have some very, very, very good news. Before I even get into that, the very first thing that I want to say is thank you. Because you already know that I've been going through several rough patches in a row and it hasn't been easy. And it really does mean a lot to me when I read your comments and just the things that you guys tell me and message me and whatnot. It like I said, it does get really hard, and like I said, it does get quite hard several days in a row. So the fact that you guys have stuck it out with me this long and just offer me the support and encouragement that you guys give me, it really does mean the world to me. So I'm being very sincere right now, so thank you. The first piece of good news that I have to share is that today I actually spoke with my family. Since it's like halfway through September, you know, and we were all like in the kitchen, like just like making our breakfasts and whatnot, and my aunt thought it was a good idea to talk, and I was actually really happy about that because I was hoping to do that. But I told them just, you know, where I am at this point, everything that's been going on, and how far it looks like I'll get by October 1st. And in that conversation, they actually told me that as long as I just pay them rent money and just do like a little extra cleaning around the house, then I can basically just stay another month. And they said that we can do it like on a month-by-month basis. So if you're watching this, my family, thank you so much. I know I said that to your face already, but I don't know, just thanks again. That gives me an enormous stress relief, because the main thing, truth be told, I don't know, it was like two main things. It was trying to find the right job, but also like a big chunk of that was just the amount of time that I had to do so. Because I said before, it was really important to me to try to get it done by October 1st because, you know, I was given that time and I wanted to take care of what I needed within that time. But I am very, very grateful for that. I'm in a very grateful, thankful mood right now. So yeah, there's that. So I have more time. I have more time, which is wonderful because that falls exactly into what I was talking about yesterday when I said that I was trying to just think and act like a wealthy person would, you know, a person who just has an abundance of things. And now I have been given more time. I now have, you know, an abundance of time. The second piece of good news is that someone actually reminded me of something that I could do. They said that basically, since I have experience in doing an escape room, because remember that was the job that I had before back in Virginia, that I can just look around and apply to escape room jobs around here. And thank you for the person who reminded me. You know who you are, so thank you. The funny part was that was actually what I started to do in the very beginning. Like I think in like the first few days that I was out here. But I think what had happened was, I don't know how this happened, but I remember I ended up finding, I think, 2 escape rooms. One of which wasn't hiring, and the other one I don't think was hiring either, but it didn't really look like it would be like a location that I would want to work. And I think it was after just those 2, I think that was when I had the idea to just go try to just straight go for a TV job. And then it's kind of like things just kept on happening after that, because like I think it started off with me trying to find a basic job, which was I guess the escape room and maybe like a couple others. And then it immediately went to trying to find a television job for I think a grunt of my time here. And then I think for like the last week or so, maybe a little more than that, was when I started looking at social media jobs. But after getting that advice, and some advice that another a family member of mine, you know who you are, you told me that I could basically look for jobs that I actually like basically like go to stores that I actually enjoy going to, or something that I would like doing. Which, I don't know, it's weird. It's like when you hear the idea, it sounds so simple to the point where I'm wondering, like, wait a minute, why didn't I think of that? Or it's like, I don't know, or if I just forgot about it. So thank you for that. You know who you are. So what I did today was I focused completely on escape room jobs. I don't know, like I said, again, I don't know why I didn't notice it, but when I looked it up, I specifically was looking for escape room jobs that are in Los Angeles, and there is a lot. Like, I was specifically targeting the ones that have like 4+ stars, because the higher, the star rating, I feel like, the better the venue, the better the people, the better the environment, just, better. So I basically spent the day contacting 10 different escape rooms, and that actually makes me really happy, because like I said, I already knew beforehand when job searching, it really is about, the numbers game. Just contact as many people as you can, and that was one of the things that was discouraging me about the social media jobs and the TV jobs, because they seemed very small and very thin in between. So I had an abundance of choices, which goes back again to the whole, like, trying to think wealthy and that I have a lot, to have. And so I contacted, a bunch of those, which I'm still not done, because, like, I think 8 out of 10 went to voicemail and I left a message. So, I do plan on sending all of them an email as well. But in those phone calls, I think one person told me that there were, like, 2 of their locations that are hiring. So, but bottom line is, now it seems like that the ball, it will have a higher chance of moving now. But yeah, that's it. So, we've got more time, and we have more options, more job options, and that makes me very, very happy. And also, as it pertains to you, because I try to do what I'm going through and how it could benefit you in some way. Think wealthy, okay? That's I don't know, it's like ever since I decided to do that, like yesterday or a few days ago, I'm noticing like the actual real world changes. Now I have more time. Now I have more options. Now I guess I'm just seeing the more that I have instead of seeing, I guess, the lack of it. Because like I said, that was the main thing that was frustrating me, is that I didn't have enough time, I didn't have enough options, I just didn't have enough. So that really is my advice to you. Like, if just whatever, like I said, you're doing, just think that you have a lot, and I do feel like that a lot will make itself known. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are going up, and you can show your support by donating in the links below. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.